Hi, quick teardown for today. This thing, we have here hour meter from Soviet battletank. It is a very common instrument you find in almost every Soviet battletank, and you can still find them easily on German eBay. So they are designed to be attached to the control panel using regular aircraft instrument clamps like this one. They go like so around the instrument with 4 screws, and one of the screws will, no, it is the other way actually. Quite complicated this thing, yes, like so. In fact, this fits the surface of the instrument panel, and the last screw will hold it down with this piece to secure it. So as you can see, we have a pretty serious case around this thing. The digits are very hard to read inside, and there is no backlight. So at the back here we have the contacts. So there is this cover. Then in fact you can pull and it will unplug with some kind of banana jacks. And you can see how it is made. This is the original wires, by the way. And you have these 2 banana jacks. Okay, now I will undo the screws and we will have a look inside. So if I remember correctly, it is just a matter of undoing 4 screws. Like so. They are very tiny screws around the case, but at least this instrument is not welded and it is possible to open it. Okay, and here is the sun. So it should open. If I remember correctly, it is the way to open it. Maybe no, or maybe we have a seal in fact, yes. Maybe we have a very old seal. So I will try with my trusty Swiss knife. The light was fine, but suddenly, just when I shot a video, of course, the sun is appearing just in the frame of the window. It is called Murphy's Law at its best. Yes, here we are. There is a pretty serious seal all around, in fact, even 2 seals. And here is what we have inside. So the case itself is just steel or aluminium cylinder. You can see there is a glass at the front, and there is this piece sealed, riveted all around. Here in this we have some what seems to be some clock mechanism, and digit counters. So it looks like we have, yes, 2 coils in this. We have 1 solenoid here at the back, and there is another one in here. So I am not sure about the power requirements, but as it is written plus sign here, I guess it is DC. So I do not know how they do to convert time with DC, in fact. Yes, it must be relying on some kind of clock mechanism in here, but I am not. Oh yes, look at the middle here. There is a little sub-assembly in here with a regulator wheel exactly as you should have on 2 o'clock, and it looks like you have an adjustment here. Yes. So this is a kind of electrical clock, in fact, working from a DC current probably. So let me put some power in it. And is it doing anything or not? In fact, I do not know the power requirements, so maybe it is not enough power for this thing, because on board network, electricity network is probably 24 volts, and I only have a 12 volts power supply. So sadly, it is not doing anything. It should be nice to have it running. I guess it needs 24 or even maybe 28 volts. But nice little assembly, as you can see, several layers of structural discs attached together with these pieces here, these standoffs. Here we have some kind of micro switch or something like this. I see a bent part here. So maybe the thing is stuck, in fact, and it is not working. Yes, there is a contact here that opens and closes, but it seems quite sad, in fact. Some spark marks on it. Yes, and this part is supposed to move like so, if I remember correctly. So it looks like the whole assembly is stuck, maybe. Maybe it is why it does not work. I am not sure anymore how it is supposed to work. I have several of them, in fact. So maybe I did try another one at some point and it was working, but not this one. There is some kind of a weird thing here, some kind of weird layer. In fact, it seems it is a rubber piece and it is insulating the probably the internal mechanism from the chassis, from the case, because you have also here rubber seals, rubber parts. So it must be for shock absorbing, to protect it from the shock of battle tank, or maybe not to transfer vibrations made by the device to the control panel. But I guess in the battle tank it is not the major issue to have vibrations from a clock. Okay, so these little discs are made of aluminium. Quite nice, but sadly this one is not working. So if you want one of them, you can check eBay Germany and you will find it, but you have to search at the correct place, maybe in the militaria collector category and spare parts for USSR or East Germany equipment, or maybe in the technical collectibles category also. But they are quite common. You can find them for little price, like 5 or 10 euros, I guess. Okay, so thanks for watching. Bye bye.